Hi there, it's me again, Lavanya. Today I have come up with the third song. We are going to discuss the third song in Unmai, vilakkam. We have already discussed two songs in the earlier days. Now we are going ahead with the third song. The third song, we just a small recap of what we have seen. The first song was about the disciple asking some questions, or at least letting the guru know that he has some doubts and he wants to clarify those. And with the permission, with the guru's blessings, he wanted to put forth the questions. In song 2, the questions were elaborated, as in what are the 8 questions. So that was put forward in a nice beautiful song. Today we are going to start with the meaning of each and every song. So the third song goes this way. Ullapadi itthai uraikka keel undanakku vallal arulale andru vaai malarndu தெள்ளிய சீர் ஆகமங்கள் சொன்ன அடைவிலே ஆனந்த யோகம் நிகழ் புதல்வா உற்று. So what is the meaning of today's song? Very simple way to look at it is, when the questions were put forward to the Guru's lotus feet, the Guru is going to answer. One thing we need to understand here is, the disciple, when he had the questions, he did not go to the Guru and say, Guru, I have a question. Can you please clarify my doubts? He did not use those words like I, my, mine, whatever it is. Those are words of ignorance. He did not use any such words. He just said, there are some doubts. I'm putting that in your lotus feet. Can you please clarify? One thing we need to also remember is, this particular book is written by the author himself, Manavasagam Kadandar. But he did not say that it is his book. Rather, he says as if he is asking the question and as if the Guru is answering, and that has been written as a book. There also, he is not having that kind of a possessive behavior which is like I or mine. Same ways, when Guru is answering also in this particular song, the Guru is not saying, okay, I will clarify your doubts. No. Instead, he says, whatever questions you have asked, the questions will be answered based on Lord Shiva's blessings, which is called as agamas. Lord Shiva, once upon a time, was sitting under the banyan tree, and he was giving all his disciples a beautiful lecture. But the beautiful lecture was without even talking. That is the beauty of it. There were 4 disciples, and they had a question, they had a doubt. They went to Lord Shiva clarifying this. Lord Shiva did not utter a word. So what he did was just did this mudrai. This is called as chin mudrai. We don't do it this way. When we do it this way, it means that I am equal to God and I am merging with God. That is never Saiva Siddhantham. We are talking about I am reaching the feet, lotus feet of Lord Shiva, because this is taken as Lord Shiva, which is Padi. This is taken as we, the soul. This is taken as ignorance. The third finger is the ignorance. The fourth finger is our kamma, and the fifth one, the short one, is the maya. So if you look at it, Lord Shiva is there. What we need all along, we have been, God is separate, and we are with the 3 so-called nonsense. We are with them. Now what we need to do is separate, and we need to reach the feet. When we reach this, that is the Almighty, the concept of salvation. Now, what Lord Shiva did was, he did not utter a word when the 4 disciples were asking a question. He just did that and just gave a smile, and that was enough for the participants to understand, for the 4 students to understand what was the inner meaning of it. So this particular song references to that scenario, that episode, and then he says, vallal arulal, which means with God's blessings, I will tell you whatever Lord Shiva had given in the agamas. So the Guru here is not saying that, okay, I will clarify your doubts. No. Instead, he says, I will give you the information based on without adding any of my masala into it. I'm not going to add any of the spice that I have in my mind. I'm going to just translate everything, whatever was given in the agamas, I'm going to give it to you. One important pointer that we need to remember here, when we are speaking, where is this words coming from? If you look at it, it is all from Shuddha Maya, which is called as the purest form of Maya, which is directly under Lord Shiva's control. So when we want to speak a word, when we want to utter a word, what happens is, it starts from the Mooladhara, which is very, very pure form of word. It just goes up and up and up all the way to our the stomach portion there. Until there, it's still pure. It comes to the chest, still pure. The moment it comes here and it is ready to come out, that is where our karma plays. When our words are coming, when it is forming, the formation of words is very pure. But when it comes out, it is because of our karma that it gets so much weird words, and whatever we are uttering today is all because of karma's influence. Is it the same when we are listening to something? 100% yes. When we are listening to something, it is only based on karma that we are able to comprehend certain words and we just ignore certain words. The same Unmai vilakkam, if you have listened to it 4 years back, you wouldn't have understood this much of a detailed meaning. Today you are able to understand, you are able to comprehend, simply translates as our karma has reduced a little bit and we are getting that kind of a little bit of a maturity to understand the concepts. So speaking as well as hearing, lecturing as well as hearing, both is influenced by karma. That's what the teacher here says, the guru says over here. I am not going to use my karma to talk about here, rather it is going to be pure form of text. And he says, disciple, you are also in that pure state right now. That's why he uses the word Ananda Yogam. The meaning of Ananda Yogam is, once a disciple starts learning something, he needs to first comprehend the meaning within himself. He needs to totally let it sink in himself. After the information sinks in, he will start to think about it. Day and night he will start realizing the truth behind that. After he realizes the truth, he will start to speak about it or write books, something like this. So since our author is already ready to write such books, he is already in the pure form, which means Ananda Yogam. Ananda Yogam simply means he is already in a pure form, that he is full of bliss and he is happy, blissful state and in a peaceful state. We call it as the tranquil state. He is already in the tranquility there. This is what it means, and he also addresses the disciple as son. According to Saiva Siddhantham, we always talk about this as well. Guru is the father. He is the not the father for the body, but for the mind. For our next journey, a guru is our father. So hence the father here, the guru here, is addressing the disciple as son, because the son is already in the path of realization. Such a beautiful song. It's a simple song, yet it's a very beautiful song. Once again, I'll come back again with the next which is the fourth song tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye.